$400, most expensive paddle on the market. Interesting one from KOBO is the Thunder Axe Infinity. Price on this paddle, $400.
Yeah.
Officially passes the Selkirk Labs, whatever, edgeless paddle.
Paddle, the holes.
If you're looking for a new pickleball paddle, I just wanted to show you the difference between the KOBO Thunder Axe and maybe other paddles that you're looking at. So the Thunder Axe is a custom, individual, handmade pickleball paddle. It's not mass-produced at 50 at a time with sandwich construction that's then cut out. They're made one at a time with the core, starting with the core piece of foam, with then inserting ribs inside. Then all these small pieces of carbon are formed around the core by hand by one worker. Then all of the pre-finished carbon fiber in the core are put into a mold to thermoheat it at 250 degrees 3 times throughout the process. So this whole process takes 4 times longer than it would take for a regular pickleball paddle. And also the output, the daily output is very small. So sometimes we sell out of the paddle because they're selling really, really quickly in the United States, so we sell out.
I'll just get into my quick thoughts on this. First off, the interesting thing about this paddle, it's got that nanotech type surface from like, I didn't notice it, and then I felt it. I'm like, oh, someone else can make this.
Yep.
Because I've never understood that we really haven't seen anyone else do it.
Or now even try.
Yeah. And especially with everyone going towards durability, and the spin lasts, and some people even say it gets more spin over time, and the paddle didn't break.
We have beautiful 3K carbon fiber. It's a lovely weave that you can see there. This is covered by a soft plaque, suede-like material that when the ball hits, it causes friction to give it spin and control.
Hopefully they're going back, but just like they launched with that, with durability. And I'm like, okay, why? Surely someone will do nanotech again or something similar. KOBO did. And definitely some interesting thoughts around that. With that being said, you can add weight in the channels here. It also does come with a protector for protecting the edge guard, because this is definitely, I will say this, a very pretty paddle from here up. I actually don't mind this, but I'm just going to say for the general public, I would say most people would find this
I like the graphics a lot.
And it's a little bit kind of like chrome in terms of the letters. I think it looks great. Very sharp paddle. I'm assuming that's based off surface area, and very clearly this is not a standard shape elongated. So like when I was looking at this, especially with the throat, I'm like, okay, from here up, it's, you know, square basically. And then they just have this down here.
Yeah.
But I'm going to give them benefit of the doubt of, with a unique shape, it probably is legal, because I mean, it has the stamp of approval.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I doubt they would have released something that obviously didn't get approved.
No.
It's just fascinating because we haven't seen this before.
Yep.
Other thing too is it's 18 millimeters thick, which it does not look like, but also we just haven't seen many edgeless paddles come out in a while. I honestly didn't mind this on full strokes. I struggle a little bit more in my soft game with this paddle. It's a very, very soft and a very dense feeling. It just doesn't give you a ton if you don't swing. And especially with this surface, it really grabs the ball. So there's a couple sometimes where I would like go to like push the ball, and it just kind of felt like the ball was on the paddle. Like it just like didn't come off. And so there just wasn't much return. So there was a little bit of adjustment with that. And granted, this is a unique surface.
Yeah, I think my hands were good and serves felt really good. It's a great paddle. Like,
it is a carbon fiber face underneath like that nanotech surface, and it is a foam core with ribs of, I believe, carbon fiber in the core.
So inside the core is a full foam core, but to strengthen it, we've put ribs of carbon. So when the ball hits time after time, it's hitting carbon ribs, not just the foam.
This is really unique. Not that this paddle needs to be more unique, but yeah, it just did not expect this. I just did not expect this. But yeah, like I said, with that said, I mean, the spin's really good, especially on soft shots. Like it's really controllable. As I mentioned, like I was struggling on some of my like pushes with the ball, like taking balls out of the air just because it felt like the ball was literally staying on the paddle face. but like on dinks and like trying to like actually, you could really shape the ball. Just had really good grab. And again, it's just that nanotech surface. The thing that's interesting though, we live in Arizona, so nanotech is like one of the best surfaces you could have here because we have like no humidity. So it works great in the desert heat.
Yeah.
You know who should buy it?
So it's going to last longer hit after hit. When somebody hits the sweet spot with the outer frame, hitting the sweet spot gives it a trampoline effect to give it excellent power. Because the edge guard is slightly thicker than some paddles, it's very shock absorbing and very good for what we call resets in pickleball, to drop the ball back down into the kitchen so it doesn't pop up and allow your competitors to get a kill shot on you. So all these things have been thought about in the design of the Thunder Axe. It's a Gen 6 paddle, means it's 2 generations ahead of current paddles, maybe 1 if there's somebody's onto a Gen 5. So this is way ahead of its time. It's a much more durable paddle. And we have reviews now on our site that you can check out that other people have tried it. Over now probably 1,600 people have bought the Thunder Axe. So it's well proven, really loved out there, and I think you should give it a chance. There's more information about the Thunder Axe in the article below, so check it out, and I hope you join Team KOBO, Thunder Axe.
That's a good idea. Smart idea. Anyways, yeah, KOBO, again, that's kind of its big selling point. But yeah, I'll be intrigued to hear more people talk about this. We'll definitely keep playing with it. I'll probably do some shorts on it, just because it's unique, and that's why I wanted to cover it. You don't see that much stuff that's like, oh, this is brand spanking new.
Yeah,
like did not expect to see a paddle have nanotech, let alone be that shape in 2026.
No.
Oh, the other fun fact thing too is because when I saw it, I was like, oh, this looks like a head. And I think in their promotional stuff, in the core, it looks like there's an outline of a brain. So that's probably what they were going for.